Jamaica's Kiara Grant enters the record books. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please, hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go in and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts. After this sports analysis, where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, are you ready? Yep, good to go. Well, in the first meet of the 2023 season, Jamaica's Kiara Grant, who ran for Alpha High School for girls, well, she set a new meet record. She entered the record books. Clemson Track XC wrote on their Instagram page, Kiara Grant puts herself in the record book in the season's first indoor meet. So Kiara Grant, well, she started her season with a bang, so to speak, running a phenomenal 7.34 seconds in the women's 60-meter dash, entering the top 10 at number 9 in the 60-meter dash. Now, as we stated in the intro, you may remember Kiara Grant, who represented for Alpha Academy High School for girls. She also at one point ran for the Norfolk State University and did wonderful things while she was there. Now, the Tigers added Kiara Grant as a mid-term signee. Graduate Kiara Grant joined Clemson's track and field program in the spring of 2022. In case you don't remember, the Jamaican sprinter hails from Portmore in St. Catherine. She holds a personal best in the 60 meter of 7.11, and in the 100 meters her personal best is 11.04, and a personal best in the 200 meters of 23.17. The Tigers were excited about their new signee. In fact, the coach, Lennox Graham, said Kiara is a welcome addition to the Tiger family and adds additional impact to our short sprints group. She will improve our team strength in the ACC Conference Championships as well as the NCAA Regional and National Championships meet while pursuing her graduate studies. Now, this is not the first time that Kiara Grant has started off her season with a bang. In February of 2021, while she was still repping for Norfolk State University, she ran an impressive 7.20 to win her opening season race for the then university that she represented. In this brief interview, Kiara Grant talks about the difficulties she had acclimatizing after she migrated to the United States, or emigrated to the United States.
Coming from high school to Norfolk State, I felt like it was a bit challenging because I had to get used to the different climate, and the workout was a bit hard too, so it's like I had to adjust to a lot. But over the time, like, I've been doing well, so I felt like it was challenging, but I got used to it over time.
Now, Jamaica has the likes of Shelly and Fraser Price in the short sprints. Elaine Tubbs-Hera, the fastest woman alive over the 100 meters. Sharika Jackson, the fastest woman alive over the 200 meters. As the youngsters, we have Brianna Liston, who is a phenomenal 100 and 200 meter talent. Kemba Nelson, of course. Tia Clayton of the Clayton Twins, Tina Clayton of the Clayton Twins, Brianna Williams. So we have so much depth in our short sprints, it's unreal. Kiara Grant's times imply that she's improving, she's getting better. But the truth is, last year, well, in the 2022 season, I had expected great things from her, given how she had progressed in the 2021 season. So let's see what happens for the 2023 season. It's great that she has entered the record books, so to speak, with this top 10 60-meter run of 7.34, making her number 9. So, I mean, it's a big deal. I think it's a great look for Kiara Grant, formerly of Alpha. I don't know if any of you, well, you should remember her. She was a standout talent for Alpha until she migrated. And the truth is, some of us were wondering where she was. I mean, I certainly was. In fact, we did an earlier feature on her. Go and check it out in the early days of the track and field aspect of our channel. But it is, like I said, again, it's great for her to start out her 60-meter season with this very impressive 7.3 for her first official race for the Tigers at Clemson. And let's see what's going to happen to her for the rest of the season. Now, I mentioned all those other top sprinters to state that, look, for her to become truly competitive at in the Jamaican situation, she's going to have a few young ladies she's going to have to get by, because we really do have the best in the world at this point, and certainly some of the best junior talents on the planet. I believe Kiara is 22 years of age at this point, and a whole lot more potential and growth. I think she's going to have a good season. I'm hoping she definitely has a better season than she had for the 2022 season. I'm not saying that her 2022 season was not, a solid season. I was just hoping for a little better for her for the 2022 season. So there you have it, Kiara Grant, formerly of Alpha, formerly of Norfolk University, now representing for the Clemson Tigers, opens her season in the very first meet for Clemson, running a top 10 time in the women's 60 meters of 7.34, making her number 9 on the list. A really, really big deal to open your season, and that should be a huge personal booster. I'm hoping to see her finally run a sub 11 in the 100 meters, and possibly get closer to that 22 flat time in the women's 200 meters. I do think she has a potential to do so. I'd absolutely love to know if you believe that Kiara Grant, in fact, do you even remember, there's so much talent coming out of this country. Do you all remember Kiara Grant? I mean, be honest, do you remember her? I'm sure that this might be the first time you've heard about her doing anything in track and field for quite some time. Like I said, she was a little quiet for the 2022 season, so let's see what's going to happen. But for her to really make a mark, there's a plethora of Jamaican female talents and talents globally that she'll have to pass. But with a start like this in the 60 meters, I think that's a good look. You all need to remember, I know some of you don't think the 60 meters, in fact, some of you have actually told me 60 meters is not relevant. Please remember, you see, that Kemba Nelson, was an NCAA 60-meter champion. I believe Veronica Campbell-Brown also. So 60 meters is a really big deal. It's not something that you should underestimate. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit that like button. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless up!